Yo, it's Jumpman T with Twisted Torch TV. I'm back again. Turn me up in your headphones. Man, oh man, oh man. What did I just see yesterday, guys? Please let me know what I just saw yesterday. That was a tough pill to swallow to have to deal with, on the first game of the season. The first game of the season, and you come out like that? Hey, that was tough, bro. One thing I will say before I go into detail regarding this, we have to discuss. This is a new GM. This is a new head coach. This is a new coaching staff. That's the first thing I'm gonna say before I say what I gotta say. I gotta give them a chance. I have to give them a chance. It's only week one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and call some people out that's in the chat real fast. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Big Ant 1986, what it do, my brother. ATM 534, what it do? It's a Joe, my boy Christian, what it do? Is King, what it do? Hey, we gotta talk about this, guys. I gotta discuss this. It's been on my mind. I've been trying to figure this out. What happened? What was I able to see? Man, oh man. Oh, shout out Wallace Smith. I see you in here, my brother. YMOF Jamal 05. What's goody? Hey, all the fans that's in here, appreciate y'all joining me on a Monday Eve. Appreciate y'all one more time. We gotta discuss week one, bro. We gotta discuss week one, bro. I'm hurt. I couldn't even go to my boy Christian house and watch the game without being upset about what happened. I got my Pitts jersey on. I'm thinking we finna use them 24/7. That ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, guys. I know y'all saw that first quarter. DC was good. Dave was good. What it do? Man, that first quarter. Let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. We got enough people here. I gotta discuss this, bro. I got to. The defense did way better than I expected coming in for this first time. Seeing that they were pretty much god awful last year in the past couple years, they made big strides of improvement. It's been plenty of times, if you remember how the Falcons used to be, where they would bend and break. They had a couple of fourth down stops. Eagles was trying to show us they don't give a who we are. They think we trash. And they really was trying to go out there on fourth down and go for it on multiple occasions. I am proud of my defense for stepping up for that. But we got to talk about it. All those blitzes they sent, we were getting pressure we weren't completing. That starts up front. Grady missed a sack. Oliver didn't contain to get a sack when they did a corner blitz. Perfect timing. Ran right into it. He didn't stay in contain. That's a tough one. Can't have that. Fabian, another blitz they did on the corner. Didn't contain. Got the left guard, saw him out of nowhere. Get him out to play. As far as defense, we got to make sure we disguise our blitzes a little bit better. I felt like Dean was really testing it out because most teams didn't know how they were going to use Jalen Hurts in the fold. So we had a time where they were testing. That whole first drive I felt like was vanilla. They wasn't really trying to show anything. That's what I felt like. I don't know how y'all felt. They wasn't really trying to show nothing in the beginning. Dean adjusted. Arthur didn't adjust. Arthur Smith did not adjust, and he took ownership of it. Our O-line was atrocious. Not even the whole O-line. It was just really two parts. Mayfield, I understand you're a rookie, my man, but they threw you in there. You got baptized on this drive. The first time Fletcher Cox lined up on you, it was a false start. You're nervous. I understand. That's an all-pro, big body type D tackle. I understand he clogs up the hole and he makes plays, but we cannot have penalties that stall drives. The first two drives, we literally go from 20 to 20, the old Falcons, easy, drive down the field, and we stall. Had penalties back to back. No, we can't have penalties in the red zone. If you're going to have penalties, don't have us go all the way down the field and then have them, bro. You can't have penalties in the red zone. And as you saw, it cost us. It cost us. Big Ant. Yeah, we got to give them a chance because we are really young on the offensive line. That's true. We are. But next time, I don't want to see people's manhood taken. It was looking kind of awful out there, guys. Like as far as that left guard position, as far as that center position, they will do better moving forward. I know. I saw Jalen Mayfield with his head down during the game because he was mad that he messed up. Hey, you're a rookie, bro. I respect you just for going into the press conference and saying you got dog walk. A lot of people ain't doing that. I respect you for doing that in at a young age. They don't really do that, bro. Ezekiel King, the running game is going to be a problem this year. They had no answer for CP. They didn't. But as you know, when you get behind them sticks, it causes issues. See, like Cordell, I told y'all Cordell and Mike Davis was gonna be A1. I told y'all. I saw how that energy they had, and when they start off the game, they had energy. They play. I can tell you that now. Mike Davis and CP, they came out ready to show work, put in work. They was ready to dog walking, but when you get past the chains, you don't give yourself time to run the ball. I can't run the ball on 3rd and 10. You got lucky on 3rd and 9 because Cordell is just a elusive type player to where he was able to pick up that many yards. But you can't have failures to where you cannot go in between the sticks. Maybe 2 years ago when we still had we still had Matt, you know what I'm saying, where Matt Ryan could feel comfortable. That man Matt didn't feel comfortable behind that line, bro. He didn't. You saw it. And what I see now with Arthur Smith's game, you cannot go behind the sticks. And another thing, Arthur Smith, I know you got to do a better job, bro. Hey, when you feel the game get out of line, you got to put the ball in Matt Ryan's hand, bro. We don't got time to just be waiting and hoping. Like, you still run the ball, we down 15. Like, I don't like that, bro. Give us a chance to win the game. I understand that you're a new coordinator and you're still trying to test your pieces out. And I see you don't really know how to use Calvin Ridley just yet. You know, are you not trying to show all the wrinkles you got in? But, hey, when something is working, you got to continue to use it. Calvin Ridley was having his way on that first drive, and I keep telling y'all this. You cannot have that type of player get out of a game. You can't go at least 4 drives without having him touch the ball, bro. Because he can get inconsistent. As you saw on that catch with on that deep out route, wide open. Matt may could have threw it a little bit better, but it touched your hands. You got to catch that. You got to make a play. See, that's the purpose of having that C on your chest now, brother. You got to make a play. You can't be waiting for other people to make plays. You got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that, C-Red. You is next up. I need you to catch that type of pass ASAP. Let's get back. Let me see what ATM talking about. Also, we didn't have a QB spy for Jalen Hurts, and we didn't use Kyle Pitts all over the field like he was using Florida. Bruh, that first series when we got in the red zone, why is Kyle Pitts not in the game? Why is Kyle Pitts not in the game? That's what you got him for. We've been not being able to score in the red zone. That was the purpose of using Kyle Pitts. That was the purpose of having 2 tight end sets. So moving forward, I do not need to see a red zone drive where Kyle Pitts ain't in the game. Because that leaves mismatches. If you put Kyle Pitts in that zone, in that red zone scheme or that first drive, I guarantee you Calvin really would have been open or Hayden Hurst would have got open to score a touchdown. Because they would have bracketed somebody on the offense. Then you run the ball all the way down the field. Literally, first down, you run the ball again. Second down, you get the ball to Mike Davis, and Brandon Graham blows up the whole play. And I think that stalled. No, I'm sorry, that was first down. You get the ball to Mike Davis again. He just did a good run. You get the ball to Mike Davis again. He blows up the whole play. Brandon Graham blew up that whole series, I think, personally. Because once Brandon Graham made that tackle, it was a wrap. It was 2 bad plays back to back. The second down play, Matt Ryan didn't feel like Gaze was open. He overthrew it on purpose, so he wouldn't cause a turnover. He didn't trust it in that situation, which is okay. I'm cool with that. But on third down, I'm not throwing the ball to Mike Davis. Not in the flats. If it's not getting me a touchdown, I'm throwing it away again because that could have been a turnover. That could have been a turnover. I need I need us to make plays as far as putting it into play for our best players to make plays in that type of position. Hayden Hurst just caught a pass, literally a little drag route, not even drag route, a little flare route. He caught it, broke a tackle, first down. Feed that big man in the red zone, bruh. Don't go outside your ways. That's one thing about Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan may have been struck on his way, but if he feels something is working, that's what we're going to. He gave Julio the ball, 15 times one game? Because that's what's working. If you go into the game looking to take advantage of the mismatch, which was the tight ends versus the linebackers, I didn't feel like we did that enough. And y'all can let me know in the chat. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel. I don't feel like we took advantage of their weaknesses enough. And once they knew we was one dimensional, they pretty much the defensive line took over. You can't run the ball no more once they take over the game. You gotta run passes to run. And that's what they were doing in the beginning. That's why they came out and threw the ball to Cal Ridley, to set up the run plays down the line. And I don't feel like they continued that philosophy. Like when we kept having those penalties, it was a dub. It was a dub. It was a dub. I was totally disappointed in that. Wallace Smith, bro, this was just a piss poor performance from the whole team. I ain't gonna say the whole team, bro, because you had some players that you kind of right, but I feel like that offense lost that game for us, man. Because in naturality, we know our defense can give up 20-something points last year in a quarter. We know they can. They didn't do that. They made some plays to stop people from getting touchdowns. And when if the offense is supposed to be your juggernaut, if the offense is supposed to take over games and they're not scoring, the defense momentum is going to gradually continue to go down. And that's what happened. Christian, the red zone offense still shaky. Need to be more creative with offensive schemes in them trenches. I totally agree with that, bro. I feel like hopefully next week he goes off this film and sees what he can do to score more points, because that ain't it. We ain't even score a touchdown, bro. I'm disgusted as far as with this offense, because I expect so much of this offense. We've been like this for years, where our offense can get you chunk plays or get you explosive plays. We didn't even take no explosive shots. The only explosive shot we took was to Calvin Ridley that he dropped, to me personally. Explosive plays are 15 to 25 yards or 15 yards or more is explosive plays to me. So I didn't feel like we took enough shots to loosen up that coverage. And if they don't feel like that you're going to throw downfield, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cover two-man you the whole game, and let's hope you just make plays. And we couldn't make plays. Ghost Peppers, what's good, brother? What's good? Big facts, Big Ant. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you. Mafia, Twisted Torch. We got Twisted Torch. Hey, I love that double entendre, but you can't use my name like that, bro. You know I don't want us getting torched like that. That was nasty. Young and old, you can't be 6'3", 320 and just get manhandled. Yeah, man, Jalen gonna do a better job. Hopefully in week 3, because week 2 he has another tough thing. Dominican Sue, V Veta, they ain't going. They are two strong animals that love to move piles, and we're gonna pretty much have to scheme to get plays open. One thing I did see, we'll talk the Bucks in just a second. Let me finish this game, then we'll get on to the Bucks and see what we can do about that. Jalen had good run blocking. Mafia, you are on point with that. Jalen had good run blocking, but his pass blocking is suspect. Maybe Gabe Garcet plug him in. This line got to mesh, but damn, Matt Hennessy showed the fuck up. Hey, Matt did his thing, bro. It was pretty much that left guard position with Jalen and Dude Dahlman. Like, they were making penalties. They got a holding call. Like, we can't have those type of plays. I think Chris Lindstrom played great. I think McGrary played okay. I think Jake Matthews played okay. And you saw on the one play when Matt got on and scrambled. I know y'all saw this. I know y'all be hating on Matt. Matt don't do this. Matt don't do that. Look at that QB, bro. Look at him, bro. He don't got to do that. And if you saw on that play, he literally, the pocket collapsed. Ugh. The only person who still got a good block was Matt Hennessy. Matt Hennessy, hold him up like this. Matt does this. Hold on. Put Matt Hennessy up and let me find a lane and let me run it. Third down, I gotta do something. I gotta try to make a play. And you don't want your QB doing stuff like that, bro. Like, we got to get Matt more time to make plays. And see, I guess y'all the ones who saying we need a mobile QB. A mobile QB would have got 8 up too. These pocket passes, if they're not able to step up into the pocket, it's hard for them to get on to their throws. And y'all talking about Matt don't got to get on. Hell, tell me the last time Matt been able to step into a throw and just let it go. He don't. He don't get that time like that. It's either the left guard or it's the right guard. We finally got the right guard right. Now we got to get this left guard right. We got to ASAP. Did I read what you said, Mafia? Yeah, I did. Ghost Peppers. The Falcons had the league's worst pass blocking efficiency yesterday. PFF review also concluded that Ryan was responsible for 0 hits, sacks, hurries, or pressures he's faced. Yeah, man, because Matt know what he want to do. But I think over time, Matt will get more consistent with Arthur Smith. They're calling plays at the right time and they're meshing. I'm sure Matt wish he got the ball a little bit more in that third quarter and that second quarter to start drives up. When we was in that hurry-up offense, it was torture for them boys. Fletcher Cox was on the sidelines by play 4. That's what you got to do, but you have to get a first down. If you don't get a first down, it's hard to go up in that hurry-up offense, bro. And that's how we struggle. It was hard to get in that hurry-up. When we did make a play, it was a penalty. Like the two offensive PIs. Hayden Hurst, Calvin Ridley. I promise you, them boys weren't catching them anyway. Kyle Pitts and Mike Davis was going to get that first down regardless if you had moved your body on that route. Come on. And I kind of chalked that up as no preseason, so you weren't able to see, how they were calling plays as far as the referees. So I understand that. Week 2, we can't have those miscues, bro, because that's 10 yards. That was 2 first downs that was finna have momentum of those drives. And both times we caught them passes, Matt was finna go to hurry up. He saw the penalty. No, we can't have that type of stuff, bro. That is unacceptable as far as pros, and we have to do a better job. We got to do a better job of that. We can't have penalties with this new team. This team is good when you're leading. This team is good when you're not making mistakes. And we have to make sure throughout our time, throughout these last 16 games, that we are not causing us to feel ourselves. The team has to be doing a hell of a job. We cannot be making mistakes on our own. And I felt like we made mistakes on offense and defense. Straightforward. ATM 534. You're right, Twisted. That pissed me off. He should have been on the field. Man, that was nasty, bro. I don't know what Arthur kind of had me flabbergasted with that one, bro. That was a tough one right there, bro. That was a tough one. Yeah. Arthur Smith just needs to open up his whole play calling sheet. And I ain't gonna lie to you. In the beginning of that game, that first 15 plays, that was already scripted. So he knew what sets he was gonna get, what he was gonna do as far as that. He already had that planned. But after, I don't feel he made the proper adjustments to moving to the pass on first down, moving to the pass on second down. Don't just pass only on third down because they're expecting you to run the ball already. Set them up with the first call as a pass, then run the ball. That's exactly what you did the first series. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about Madden, bro, but that is true. He is dynamic in the red zone. We ain't gonna lie about that. We didn't capitalize on them their weaknesses. We didn't, bro. Drew Talk, what it do, my brother? I saw y'all went bananas yesterday. Y'all were dope, bro. That was great content on y'all. I appreciate y'all for giving us some insight. The game, literally an hour after. That ain't easy to do. I promise you that ain't easy to do. Like, I'm still trying to get them accustomed to doing recaps right after the game. Like, that's something new to me, And Jude, Mike, K Styles, they did a hell of a job as far as that. Taking the barrel of bad news because we always hype. If we're going to be honest, though, none of us knew what to expect from the Falcons because we didn't see nothing. So now, after seeing this, We know what to expect from the Falcons, and we have to lead early. We have to make plays early. We cannot kick field goals. We can't. Let me get a water break. We can't kick field goals. That's nasty work. I told y'all before, I did not want to see Young Hoku. The first 2 drives, what we do? We see Young Hoku. Hey, man. Our defense was on the field way too long the whole game. Hey, that's a fact, bro. I felt like when our defense, like when the offense had okay drives, the defense was able to make stops. Keep in mind, we haven't played a mobile QB in a while, so I know it was tough at first. But you saw it when they made plays. Jacob Tui Manor, when Jalen tried to escape the pocket, he came in through the clutchness and he sacked him. You got to go for the ball, though. When your offense ain't scoring, you need turnovers. When your offense ain't scoring, you need turnovers. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for turnovers, and we just couldn't get one. We couldn't get one to save our life as far as on defense. But I totally think this loss is on the offense, in all honesty. Need an experienced big body receiver that can take the top off the defense until they use Pitts. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Swaggy. That has to be Hayden and Pitts, though, bro. As far as this offense, we can't get nobody else. If Kyron Ridley is getting double teamed and he can't make a play, where's Russell? You know how to be like, where's Waldo? Where is Russell? Like, I don't feel like they had any plays drawn up for the receivers. I feel like they felt like last year they wanted to prove that I'm taking my manhood back. I'm finna run the ball whether you know it or not. And Mike Davis and Cordell, they came in hungry. They did. They were still getting, like, it's rare I saw Mike Davis get behind the backfield as a tackle. Each time he was moving the pile, getting 3 to 4 yards. And I got to see that with my running back. I got to. Yeah, Wallace, we got to keep an open mind. It is only week 1, so we got to see what we can do. I got to see. We drafted that man too high, bro, to not use him in the red zone, bro. I was so disappointed in that. It was like he wasn't there the whole series. I know he wasn't hurt. He needs to get his feet wet as far as that. To see how they would guard him in the red zone. See that? Now, that's my issue right there. Because if you would have put Pitts out there, you would have saw how teams plan to guard him moving forward. So you can know that for week 2, week 3, week 4. Now you got to hope you get to the red zone and see it for yourself. Dude, I agree, Tristan. We had to use Pitts and Hurts to stretch the middle of the field. We got to, bro. That's our key playmakers in this type of offense. We got to. And then you saw their safety was out. We didn't take advantage of their safeties or their linebackers whatsoever. It just didn't look good to me, bro. Like, I don't know what the game plan was. Maybe it was to, hey, we finna show we bigger and better than them, so we finna run at their strength. I don't like that, bro. Don't go at their strength. Go at their weaknesses. That's how you win football games. That's what the Eagles doing. They was pretty much all that was vanilla. All their offense was vanilla to me, bro. They was just doing the first read. It wasn't like he was doing no hard throws. None of them throws was hard to do. Like, God dang, I hate to lose like that, bro. That's tough. I was at the game. What an embarrassment Sunday. Nothing changed. Flowers sucks ass. Release his sorry ass. Listen, man. I understand how you feel. Sports Live, the ATL. I know you. Hey, he's a content creator, so follow him as well. Hey, I wasn't even looking at Flower. In all honesty, I was looking to see what Jacob was gonna do. I was looking to see what Ayo was gonna do. Number 92. Like I feel like we have something with them. Flower will come around soon, hopefully. But I'm not expecting too much from Flower. Like, I just hope that he does well and be able to get his footing back to be able to be successful for this defense. But I'm looking at Jacob and Ayo. At the minute they came in, I felt their presence. I felt their energy. We got to mix it up. Why is Marlon Davidson not on the field enough, bro? I I need to see Marlon with Grady Jarrett. I need to see that. I don't want to see Kaminsky at D tackle. He should not be at no D tackle versus 300-pound linemen. He shouldn't. What's good, Silent Bob? What's good, brother? What's good? Man, oh man. I'm kind of lost for words, bro, but I don't feel like we should dwell on the issues as far as with the first week because they didn't do a preseason. So it was like, in a sense, week 1 was preseason for these boys. They got good in the beginning and then it just fluttered. On to Tampa. I need this offense to get in a rhythm early. We saw how to beat Tampa, though. They're going to blitz a lot, quick passes, get that ball out your hand. C. Red, Kyle Pitts, tight ends. This is going to be a tough matchup versus y'all because they got great linebackers. Their front 7 is great. So it's going to really be on Matt Ryan and these receivers to get open. And I'll get Kyle Pitts to where he's in the slot, over on the side by himself, so we can see who's gonna guard him and take advantage. And bro, second half, we get a stop offense. Why do we not take no deep shots on that next drive? We don't even know if we can get a penalty. I be telling y'all about that, bro. Like, they're gonna call penalties. You gotta give people chances. You don't know what would have happened in that sequence. And that's all we would have need to be able to get a scoring drive. The only good thing was the run. Ryan wasn't the issue. Ryan doesn't block. He doesn't tackle. He doesn't fall down in the end zone. Falcons fans hating on Ryan clowns. I totally agree with that, bro. Matt Ryan did the best he could. Towards the end of the game, I was pretty much scared of it for his life. Like, God dang, bro, where is everybody at that's supposed to be blocking this dude? What is that? No. Matty Wills. I ain't going that far, bro. I ain't gonna say they're gonna lose to the Bucks, bro. I'm just hoping it's a shootout and we able to continue to move. We do have a shot to beat. We do play the Giants, Jets, and Washington. So after those 2 games, so I'm hoping that we're able to get some ignite some ignitement when it comes to lighting a fire under this offense. Because in a sense, if the offense scores 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, this game is different. The defense did what they could. I don't feel like they could have did anything different besides disguise those blitzes and make plays when you need them. That's all. They didn't really test AJ Terrell like that. They didn't. Only thing they pretty did was just run quick routes. On that rug route to the Heisman winner, that was a good route, but it was a rug route. That's all it was. It wasn't like he just beat him man to man. It was a rug route. And if you're gonna give Jalen time to be able to escape the pocket, somebody is gonna be open. I can't expect no corners to guard for 8 seconds. Dang, what is that? Yeah, bro, I brought up Gage. He did not use Gage whatsoever. He didn't, and that was tough for me. But in a sense, bro, it was pretty much penalties on offense. If we are able to stop those penalties, I feel like we'll be a lot better. Stay ahead of the chains when it comes to Matt Ryan and this offense, and pick your spots. Pick some good spots for y'all to be able to take shots down the field and open up the playbook. I know you know it's the first week. You want to make sure everything is good, but open up the playbook. Let's trust Matt a little bit more than we did this week 1, man. It seemed like the only thing we really had faith in was the backs, and we used them until they stopped it, and then we just didn't have no answers for that. I can't eat that. I can't let that rock as far as a Falcons fan. And I appreciate Arthur Smith taking the blame for the loss and saying he didn't get the players up, but that ain't all on you, bro. It's week 1 for everybody. So everybody owns a percentage of that blame. It's not just on Jalen. Jalen, I hope you do better week 2, week 3, because you finna be amongst a lot of killers Week 2, you know it's Veta, Adamkin Sue. They might put Poe in the middle. Not Poe. I'm sorry, JPP in the middle. Week 3, Giants. They got Leonard, Big Leonard, monster. So you're gonna have chances. Jets. They got the rookie from a couple of years ago from Bama. He eats up piles. So you're gonna have some chances to redeem yourself, man. Just learn from your mistakes and try not to keep making the same mistakes. It's okay if you do a holding call here and there. What's not okay is false starts. What's not okay is illegal formation. You can't have those type of penalties in the red zone. Kyle, I noticed that legal formation was on you. You weren't on the line of scrimmage, so let's get those little nicks and nats out the way, and we need to be disciplined. Ultra Shadow 97, hands down, we need to be disciplined, brother. I can agree with you a lot. Dude, I did a video as the time was winding down. That's toughest. That's toughest than a video 1 hour after the game in my damn seat. Yo, what's going on with you, bro? I don't know if that's a diss or what, bro. Come on, man. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that, bro. Mafia, and go back to the run. Why did he say he didn't have the team prepared? We had 9 months. We need to stop adding these receivers and add more LG and O line. I think that was the purpose of them, clearing up some cap with Deion Jones. So that way, if it didn't go how they had it playing with Jalen, we're gonna sign a guard. So we just signed the guard. Let's hope he gets up to speed. I know he's an okay guard, so let's see what's up with him, man. I hope for the best. Got Joshua Thornton. What up, bro? Penalties, penalties, penalties. Hey, I kid you not, bro. Them penalties were looking kind of nasty, bro. Hey, Drew, you on the money with that, bro. It's cool to run the ball. I love running the ball, but after you set up that run, you gotta do some passes. It was one play actually. We did the play action and it got stuffed because I don't know. It was like they blitzed like 6, 7 people, and it was pretty much a wrap for that one. That play was blown up. You gotta really know when to throw in that play action pass. Play action usually only works 3 to 4 times a game. You can't run that like that unless you're a magician. Unless you're A-Rod, unless you're, Patrick Mahomes. But Matt Ryan has a pretty good play action fake. You just got to have time to get those deep routes down the field. You do. And if they running 2-man under, it's hard to run two receiver deep routes. Because it's going to be one deep pass and an overlay pass where there's the second one going underneath where the first person went. So you just got to hope for the best, man. TJ Green did make some tackles, Mafia. I totally agree with that. Definitely. Mr. Motivator, what it do, my brother? What it do? What it do? What it do, man? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you joining me, man. Appreciate all y'all joining, bro. It's always litty when I see y'all, bro. Listen, don't forget that Kyle Pitts plays slot receiver too. We have to use him as a weapon. Hey, hey, listen. I totally agree with you. I think Kyle Pitts is a weapon. As you see, they had a corner on him. That's Nelson guarding Pitts right there. That's a corner guarding him. They had a slot corner guarding him. I'm throwing that thing up. I'm doing back shoulder passes. I'm doing comeback routes. I'm literally lining them up on one side and seeing who they guard, and I'm just taking advantage of that mismatch until they stop it. That's how I work. That's how I operate. That's just how I like to operate, me personally. Some of our fan base think that it's a tuck and run first QB will fix the black hole of left guard. From the PFF, it looks like only Lindstrom and Matthews held their own. That's only 40% of the O line worth it now. I think Hennessy did okay, bro. I think Hennessy, he wasn't also an issue. You gotta think, bro. Like he has to help Mayfield. So if Mayfield ain't doing too good, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for him to focus on his person. You know what I'm saying? Because Mayfield was getting ate up by Hargrave. God damn, Hargraves came from the AFC North. They play tough in them trenches, bro. And if you're not ready for that, they'll eat you alive. And that's just what happened. We gotta get them chances. Motivated, dedicated. Hey, one game, calm down, y'all. Hey, I totally agree, bro. I just want to see improvement from week to week. That's all I need to see. Because as much as we want to be optimistic, as much as everybody in this chat, all the Falcons creators, as much as we want to be optimistic. Hold on, I got a call. My fault. They're trying to mess me up. Somebody hate. As much as we want to be optimistic, bro, we did not know how this team was gonna come out under Arthur Smith and Dean Pease. Only thing we knew is we had pieces to win games. We still got those pieces. They just have to come in together and work as a unison, and we will be able to make plays. When the defense makes a stop, the offense got to score. When the offense scores, the defense got to make a stop. When we kick that field goal, we can't have our defense give up a touchdown, But see, I got to give the defense a chance. I got to give the offense a chance of that first drive. The second drive, they made a play. They stopped them. The offense came back, and they kicked the field goal. Y'all got to be in unison. I'm telling you guys, week 3, week 4, we have until week 5 to where we really need to see what this team is going to be. So until week 5, don't listen to these nonsense creators. They're saying we need a new QB. You don't need a new QB. You need to have people in play to help the QB succeed. I need a left guard. ASAP. I do. That man couldn't even drop back for 2 seconds, bro, and it was there. And the messed up part about it is the Eagles weren't even going to extra. They weren't even going in their bag for other tricks. It was all bull rush. They wouldn't give me a mixed bag of bull rush than finesse. It was all bull rush. That's a problem. You can't say it's the QB if people's getting pushed into him on bull rush. That's hard to look at. So if the bull rush is getting there, right? If the bull rush is getting there from the 2 guard positions, right? If he steps to the side and Jake is having the DN go all the way out, he's running right into the DN. So I need y'all to see this. When y'all breaking that stuff down, when y'all watching the game, pay attention to that key part. If Matt Ryan cannot step up and throw accurate passes, which in the first 2 series, they were in his feet. He just was making plays. He just was getting lucky. He was making plays. He was just being Matty Ice in that time. But over time, that tends to wear on you. As a QB, you starting to get worried because the pressure is getting there more times than it should be. The thought of Mayfield trying to block Vita Vea scares the hell out of me, bro. Hey, listen, I'm about to call you, bro. I'm about to call you, Bob. Hold on, Bob. I gotta hit my boy. Hello, Bob. Hello, Bob. Answer the phone now, bro. Don't be like that. Twisted speaking facts. Jew, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I'm watching. I'm seeing what they doing, bro. And it's hard to look at.
Yo.
What's good, my brother?
What's up, my boy?
I know you saw me online, man. I saw your comment, bro.
Yeah, I had to hop on, bro.
Where you at?
Okay, cool.
Man, what you saw, bro?
Man,
it was ugly.
It was ugly. It was the same. The thing that was really killing me is the fact that it's the same shit we've been dealing with.
Yeah. So how you?
Shit we know for years.
Yeah.
Defense. Look. Nope. Nobody on their assignments. O-line and block work down. Team undisciplined. It's to add up, man.
So what you think we can do for week 2, bro? Because we gotta get these miscues turned up before week 5, week 6.
I don't know, because you can't, like I said, you can't leave Mayfield on Vita Vea 1-on-1. So you had to bring somebody to chip. That's taking somebody else out of play, and then shit, we hope the damn right side
can keep up.
Block them too. They got Sue coming off there, and they got
PP
Derek coming off there, and we got no answer for Shaq Derek.
Listen, hey, and the thing that had me messed up was why weren't they double teaming? I didn't see no double team. Like they were just leaving Mayfield by himself.
They was getting home with 4. They weren't even blitzing that much. They was getting home with 4.
Bro, we supposed to put Lee Smith in the game and chip and double block until we slow it down, bro.
Exactly.
And that's what I was saying in the video. I told him we gotta double team some of these people, and it didn't feel like we was doing that at all, bro. It felt like they were just Hey, we gonna see who the strongest 1-on-ones. We in 1-on-ones. Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
That's your dad. I know you seen buddy, what video they did against Buddy at the on the Cowboys.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about that, bro. I gotta get you on the show, bro. When you free, bro, we gotta discuss week 2, bro.
For sure, shit. I'm free afternoons. Nah, I just start working evenings, but shit, like you see, I could hop on while I'm here. I just be chilling for real.
All right, well, I'm gonna call you back, bro. We gonna see what's up. We gonna talk about it.
I bet.
All right,
for sure.
All right. Yeah, that's my boy Bob. He another diehard Falcons fan, heavy. You know, he was kind of messed up seeing what happened as well. And we worry about Vita Veda, bro. We gotta see what we gonna do as far as that with their books, man. We gotta make sure we take care of that. I will not calm down. I expect progress. Smith Genius is not playing starters in the preseason. They look like it was game 1 in the preseason. Just terrible. Yeah. I understand, man. You're a diehard fan like we all are, bro. And I honestly can tell you, do you think it would have been different even if they did play a preseason game? Because I feel like with Mayfield, he still would have been in the game. So he still would have made mistakes, I think. I don't think that would have stopped him. Like, you can't have him on 1-on-1 with these type of players, bro. They got impact players all over their front 4. And I don't feel like we double teamed enough when it came to blocking them. Exactly, Drew. Adjustments must be made in general. I totally agree with that, bro. Mafia. Arthur did say Mayfield would be trial by fire. Well, he had that fire, and damn, he got baptized. And next week we got a big ass mayo ham sandwich mixed with extra suit, bro. You wild, bro. I can't be laughing after a loss like that, bro. I'm trying to keep my composure. Straight up. We will play better against the Bucks. We always play. Hey, and that's a division game. Division games will always be close, bro. So I expect more penetration. And Dean Pease he knows Tom Brady. He's played Tom Brady a lot of times. Hell, he's played Tom Brady in practices. He's played on the same team with Tom Brady. So he's gonna know some this and that to use maybe to help as far as with Tom Brady and helping us with the Buccaneers. Listening at work. Everyone feeling better from yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's still tough for me, bro. I had to talk to my girl for a while to get me right, bro. Mr. Motivated, like Mr. Motivated said, man, like and subscribe to Atlanta Falcons Nation. Like and subscribe to Twisted Torch TV. We're gonna keep bringing great content to you guys, and I hope y'all stay the course. Don't take it personal. It's week 1 of 17. Week 1 of 17. Keep in mind, the Eagles, we didn't really know what to expect when it came with Jalen Hurts and their defense. That's the thing about me, bro. I hate, because this happens with us a lot. We play down to our competition. Like versus Tampa Bay, I bet you $20 it's gonna be a good game versus Tampa Bay because we're playing up to the level, just like the Kansas City Chiefs last year, just like the Bucks the first game last year. We're gonna play up to the competition, and the fact that everybody thinks we're gonna lose that game is gonna be better. We play better on the road anyway, if we're being honest. If you're a Falcon fan, you know we play better on the road anyway. Like, it don't even matter. That's a fact, bro. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the content, guys. Please and thank you. My brother, we in it together, bro. We in it to win, baby. He do need blockers, bro. Jesus Christ. Yo, Ghost Peppers, you need help, bro. We still lacking that nose tackle. When he skips a meal, the stock market drops. Come on, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Hey, come on, bro. You know they get me. They got Kevin Smith catching passes now. Like, I'm like, bro. So we can't get past the Hayden and Kyle Pitts, but you get past the Kevin Smith. And Kevin Smith played a hell of a game too. The way he was opening up them holes for Mike Davis and Cordell Patterson. Hey, that was good. Yeah, the Castro, bro. I think he retired, bro. I don't think he's able to play like that anymore, bro. I think he hung it up altogether. That's what I'm thinking, bro. They took some money from Deion Jones' contract, so let's hope that they thinking about doing that. He said defense look like Dan Quinn. My girl Seahawks fan, she be looking at our games like, damn, babe, shaking my head, and I'd be like, shut up. We will be better than the Seahawks. She seen me go through PTSD with these Falcons. Hey, bro. Hey, I swear, bro. My girl tell me like, bro, why you so angry about the Falcons? It's a game. No, we lost. I don't want to talk today. Straight up, bro. Never play down to your competition. We all knew the Eagles' defense was good as far as their front four, but we didn't think their offense would be like that. And they pretty much didn't score points to the fourth quarter. They didn't score points until they saw we gave up. Let's be honest, they didn't score until they saw we gave up. Another issue I had when they a touchdown. I don't even know if that was a catch or not, bro. That didn't like a catch to me in the end zone. But I want to know why he wasn't bracket coverage. I need Deion and Foye to bracket coverage that because he's a big body tight end. Even the play to Ertz when Hurts threw the ball low and he threw it behind him, that was a drop. Arthur Smith didn't throw the flag in time. It was a drop, but we stopped him on fourth down. Gray Jail was able to get pressure and force Jalen Hurts to go out of bounds. That's a big guy forcing a 4.5, 4.4 guy out of bounds. Like Grady is impactful as far as getting to the QB, but I need him to finish those plays. Mad Mike, I'm here, my boy. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you, Mike. You know that. Make sure y'all go to his channel and subscribe as well. No, it's rare. I mean, only time we have bad games back to back is when it's the beginning of the season. Oh shit, it is the beginning of the season. Why you say that? Mayfield will get better. I really do think that. No drop, new drop. Who do you like more at running back? More Davis or Patterson? Man, I like both of them, bro. I think both of them should be used. I think Mike Davis gets the party started. You see that energy he had. He was happy to run at home. He's hungry. He's fierce. He's not used to starting, so this is his time to finally shine. And Cordell, they weren't expecting Cordell to be a runner like that, bro. That man know how to run through these tackles, bro. He know how to run through tackles, man. And I hope to see him more in the pass game because Cordell does have hands too. So I hope they use him a little bit more in the pass game. And Mike Davis, we gotta use both of them, bro. We need Mike Davis to start the intensity. We need Cordell to change it back, and we can't forget about Wayne. I'm sure he'll be active next week. He gonna play next week. That dude knows how. He had close to 600 yards last year, so he know how to make plays. Even if the stars would have played in the preseason, it wouldn't have made a difference. I agree with that, bro. Because as far as the offensive line, I don't think it would have made a difference. Because Mayfield played in the preseason. He just still needs work. He's good at run blocking, bro. And you know what? I don't think enough people are saying this. We, as an offensive line, we're good at run blocking. That's where we got to keep it G at. We're good at run blocking, guys. So if we able to run the ball, as you see, all that line knows how to run block. They run block well. As far as the pass, I think only Chris Lindstrom and Jake Matthews are good at that right now. And I need McGrary, I need Hennessy, and I need Mayfield to get much better when it comes to pass protection. You got to be better at pass protection because that's the key to winning games. You got to pass the ball too. Y'all talked about Julio this, Julio that. That man got over there dropping passes. Okay, you thought we didn't know he was going to drop passes? He ain't playing in preseason, like y'all say. He ain't been practicing like that. I don't think he got chemistry with Tannehill like that, if we being honest. I don't see the chemistry with him and Tannehill, bro. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see that. Dumbledore got scraped. Miss Maggie, what it do? Make sure y'all subscribe to Miss Maggie's channel. She has 2 channels. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. Subscribe to AFN, subscribe to Mad Mike, subscribe to Drew Talk, subscribe to K Style, subscribe to J Rock on Twitch. Hey, we moving up. We moving on up to the east side. We gotta learn from the game, bro. Straight up, bro. That's the only way we're gonna be able to prosper as far as moving forward. And it's just one game, so I want to keep the hope alive. But we gotta make plays, bro. We got to. Hey, come on, bro. I ain't saying that, bro. How we not able to compete and we literally was in the game all the way to the fourth quarter? I'm not saying that, bro. If we take those mistakes out of the game, we're still in that game. We're still gonna have a chance to win. We just gotta make more plays as far as the offense. A defense is not gonna stop a team. As you saw, the Steelers gave up plays, the Buffalo Bills gave up plays, the Ravens will give up plays tonight. It's a part of it. This is week 1. We have to be able to build off that. I guarantee you. One thing I can guarantee you about that. One thing I can guarantee you. I bet you $20 you ain't gonna see Kyle really drop passes this weekend. Not in Florida. I bet you ain't gonna see Deion Jones and Foyer tight ends something like that. You ain't gonna see that. I bet you ain't gonna see Kyle Pitts not get enough touches. I bet you ain't gonna see that. And you're gonna see Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's gonna take initiative. He's gonna continue to grind. He's gonna make sure he looks forward for next week, and he's gonna make plays out there. I'm not worried. I just need Arthur Smith to put the game in Matt Ryan's hands a little bit quicker and run the ball too. But we gotta do both. Run passes to set up that run. That's how it started on Sunday. Calvin really caught those open passes, or not open passes, but he caught those passes early, and that created the run game. They said, "Oh, they still think they can throw the ball on us. Let's step back a little bit." And the holes were opening up. What's the game plan for Tampa? Let's get into that. For Tampa, what we need to do to beat Tampa is stay ahead of the chains. Also, like we did those first 2 drives, have long drives. We don't need Tom Brady being able to see the defense as much as possible. As least as possible. I'm sorry. Tom Brady doesn't need to see the scheme as much as possible. We need to keep that offense on the field. Our offense has to grind that clock and score. That was the problem with Dallas. They scored too quick, and they weren't reaping the benefits. They missed 2 field goals too. We know Young Hoku ain't missed a field goal, so we got to put 7. Tom Brady, every time he gets down there, he ain't taking no field goal. We got to put 7 on the board every time. We got to. Oh, you're not a Falcons fan. Your defense can't hold their line. Shaking my head, can't blame their ex era this time. Dante Flower is trash. I don't care what y'all say. So are you a Falcons fan or you not? I don't really know, but whatever. So it's not just Dante Flower though. It's not just Dante. It's a whole team. All front 4, front 7 have to be working in unison. I don't care about Dante, honestly. I need to see what Jacob's going to do. I need to see what Ayo's going to do because they have the energy. Dante, I don't think he's trusting himself just yet. Dante's the type of person, he needs somebody to get him up. He needs to be amped up to make plays. And once he makes a play, that's when he really gets into the game. If you know him, like when he played with the Jaguars, when he played for the Florida Gators, when he played for the Rams, he had pieces around him to get him amped up. It wasn't just him making plays, and I feel like he kind of thinks that right now. He's not thinking as a full defensive line. We're working together. I feel like he's just working by himself right now, and he has to get accustomed to that. He has to get back. It's not just you anymore, bro. You don't have to think like that. Work together. I can agree with that, Xavier. O-line play aggressive in the run game, but they play timid in the pass protection. That's because they are run blockers. There's only 2 pass blockers in this group. That's Jake and that's Chris System. All the rest of them, they are all good at run blocking. And so if you're good at run blocking, you're sticking to your strength. That's why he ran so many run plays. It was working to that strength. And if you saw, we was opening up holes on the left and right side. Cordell made plays on the right side. Mike was making plays on the left side. I like to see that because that means you taking people's heart out. And I want to do that towards the end. I want to have that running game gelling towards the end to shut the game down. We get plays here and there throughout, sprinkle in running plays here and there, and take their heart out towards the end by running that clock out, running the ball to where they just can't stop it. When do you think we will see Wayne Gallman? I think Wayne will be a mix of Davis and Patterson. Yeah, I think we're gonna see him next week, bro. I honestly think we're gonna see him next week. That's what I'm hoping for because I feel like he had to know the playbook a little bit better, so he gonna get right. Sean Scholar TV, Patterson was giving them the business. He was, and he was getting amped up after every run, bro. I like that energy. I like when you make a play, put your hand in the face. First down. Ugh. Get the team hype. We missing that. That's what we used to have with Roddy and Sean Witherspoon. They used to get the team hype. Once we make a play, we hype. It is, bro. I don't know. You know how they gonna hate. Bro, ain't nobody giving excuses. We already stated that it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you a joke. I ain't studying you. Who are you? Get out of here. Let's keep it moving, bro. So we're gonna get into the question and answers Q&A. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. If you have some questions, I don't mind answering questions. Let's get into it. They ain't gonna cut Sheffield, bro. They ain't gonna cut Sheffield, bro. I think Isaiah did pretty good in coverage, bro. Only L Isaiah had was that blitzing went from the slot when he didn't take care of the edge, and he let Jalen get on the edge, and that's how they completed that big play. So once we get right with those timing blitzes and we disguise the blitzes, it's gonna be hell to pay. Because we were getting to the quarterback, we just weren't finishing those plays. We gotta finish. You gotta finish those plays. Yeah, he do need to catch the ball. I wish I could talk to Arthur Smith for myself. The O line is great, run blocking O line, but their technique and tendencies in the pass block leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, bro, that pass protection looks shaky, baby, and I can't have that. You can't have that shakiness because I don't care what nobody say. Every QB does not like to get hit. And when a QB is feeling them pressures come more and more, he's throwing the ball faster. And he then not being able to hit at the second read. He's just taking a chance. And we don't want you don't want the QBs and receivers to take chances. You want them to be timely routes. So if it's a post route, you want to make sure at that 6 foot you're throwing it off. You're hitting it. You don't want to have it to where Matt Ryan's being rushed and the route is not completed yet. Like you want to make sure everybody is on one accord. Our defense kept us in the game for the most part, but our offense couldn't put a drive together in the second half to put up points. Nah, that shit was horrible, bro. That was horrible as far as that. I can't see field goals no more. I can't. I want to see Darby. Why is Darby not playing? Why is Tajay Sharp out there, bro? I'm really good on Sharp. Ever since he dropped that pass in the preseason game, I prefer to see Frank Darby. That's my honest opinion. So hopefully moving forward, we get Frank Darby in there more. I need some energy in this receiving core. I need to feel players getting open. It just don't feel like they was open. I don't know what it is, bro. Like where is Russell Gage? This man's a slot killer. I don't feel like they kept Russell Gage in a slot like that much either. I gotta go back on that film, but it don't feel like he was putting people in position to win for this first game, man. I hope that it was a trial and error to see what we can get good at and what not, so he can know how to better call plays moving forward. That's what I'm hoping for. The same way players need to have timing down, the coach got to have timing down for how they're going to call their plays too. Unpopular opinion. Do you think we kind of intentionally didn't give anything away so that there's no film for Brady and Arians to look at? No, bro. Nah, but they tried to win that game and it just didn't go good. So let's hope better for next time, bro. That's the only thing I can say for that. Yeah, bro. It don't matter what plays we run. It don't matter if they know the play or not. We gotta make sure we execute the play to the best of our abilities. So whether they know the play or not, they can't stop it. That's how you want your plays to be ran. You don't want to be like, oh, we're gonna play, we gotta change it. No, they gotta line up and stop it. They still gotta make plays. As you saw with the Eagles, they was running the same exact plays. We gotta line up and stop it. They didn't care if we knew the play. They ran the same play, the first two plays, the same exact play. Slot bubble. If I got three people over here, and you only got two. I'm running the bubble. I got the numbers. Can you get off the block? Are you gonna switch your coverage over? And so that don't matter, bro. The scheme, if you know to play, that shit don't matter. I'm here to tell you that. In Pee Wee, in middle school, and high school, it was the same plays. In college, they run the same plays. NFL, they have a tendency to run the same plays. I know for a fact Kyle Shanahan do that. It was a play where we ran versus the 49ers in 2016. We kept running H-back dive, H-back, and they couldn't stop it. You keep running it. It don't matter. You be able to stitch. That's it. Okay, hold on. My boy Madness in here. Relax. Give us time to make adjustments. A lot of teams took unnecessary L's last night because teams are still asleep, whiling because of the lack of fourth preseason game, which screws up chemistry. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. We were talking about this in our group chat. I think we do need to relax because, as you saw, the Packers got the dog crap beat out of them by the Saints. Winston barely threw for that many yards, but he had 5 touchdowns. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how that happened, but as you see, I'm sure A-Rod and them will come out way better next week, and I'm sure we will come out way better next week. This is a division game. Say this one more time. This is a division game. We don't play division games where we get blown out. It's rare we get blown out for division games. Hey, we didn't even see Christian Blake. I don't even remember seeing him. Leave me a question, bro. Let me know if y'all got any questions before I get on out of here. I was seeing running backs all over the field on both sides. Yeah. Yeah. Players to watch for Tampa Bay. Falcons and Tampa Bay X Factors are key players who you think. All right, so players to watch for Tampa Bay, of course, Antonio Brown. I think that he's the starter for their offense. Whenever he makes plays, their offense just tends to get ignited. So AB for me on offense, definitely. We gotta make sure that we keep Leonard Fournette and their other backs. I feel like they can make turnovers if they try to do more than they supposed to, because they're gonna try to make up for what they did last week versus the Cowboys. They did not do good. So let's see if we can force some turnovers. For the defense, we all know it's Shaq Barrett, it's JPP. We know their weaknesses is going to be that back end. So I'm looking to see how C. Rid does versus Davis. They have a third string at the other corner. They have a second string at the safety position. So we got to start off passing the ball. I know they're gonna blitz 6-7 people. This is the way that Todd Bowles likes to run his defense. So when they do those, we gotta run screens. We got to run screens, guys. We have to run screens. It's not gonna be that easy because they have 2 of the fastest linebackers in the NFL outside of us. So you're gonna have to take advantage of that secondary, bro. You're gonna have to. I'm looking to take advantage of that secondary. Their key players are PP, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, number 40. What's my boy name? Devin White. They are their key players on defense. Their key players on offense is AB, Mike Evans. Godwin makes plays. They got 2 good tight ends still. Like, they still have a good team. We got to make sure we get pressure. Grady Jarrett has to make sure when he gets there, he makes the sack. Tom Brady's not gonna be moving as much as Jalen Hurts will. So we gotta make sure when we send those pressures, we get right to him. And make sure you disguise that now. Tom Brady is gonna check and change the play. So make sure when he does a dummy count that you don't just run up and show you blitzing. Don't show your hand too early. You said players to watch for Falcons. Players to watch for the Falcons, I'm going to have to say receiving core, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Pitts, Hayden Hurst, Russell Gage. I got to see more from them, clearly. I want to see them be incorporated into this offense to where we're taking advantage of mismatches, not just trying to run the ball straight down their throat. I don't want to do that. Let's take advantage of mismatches. On our defense, of course, it's going to have to be A.J. Terrell. It's going to have to be Fabian Monroe. It's going to have to be Eric Harris. It's going to have to be Herman. They're going to have to make plays for us because their receiving core is deadly. I hope we're able to see Grant a little bit more. Richie Grant. I saw Jalen Hawkins come into play. I didn't see Richie Grant enough. So let's see if Richie Grant can help us a little bit more in the secondary. As far as a spy, maybe. As far as, well, we could have used him for Jalen Hurts that way. But for this, I like to see him in coverage. Let's see how he does because he's a little bit faster than Herman. He just doesn't have the eye. He don't got that eye yet like Herman. That's the good thing about Herman. How you think our offense will attack Tampa Bay's defense? Quick passes, bro. Slant, stop routes, comeback routes, crossing routes. In a way that they want, because I feel like they will run one-on-one, knowing that they have a front seven like they do. So we gonna have to attack they back in the beginning of the game. Let's try to see if we can get explosive plays. CeeDee Lamb, he had more plays. He was dropping passes. CeeDee Lamb had a lot of plays. He was dropping passes. So let's see how that works out for us. Who do you want to play on both sides of the Atlanta Falcons? I want to see Mike Davis and Cordell Patterson in the backfield at the same time. On offense, on defense, like I said, I want to see Richie Grant. I want to see Ayo, number 92. I got to see them more because I feel like they are, as far as their defense, they're going to bring some more energy that we may be lacking. And hell, I mean, who knows? We might come out next week and make more plays than we did this week. So I have to stay optimistic about it, but that's what I'm looking for as far as them. Listen, can we have both of them have a good game? I don't think that's possible, though, because they do got two great linebackers. I'm going to go with Pitts. I think they have to make amends for him being drafted so high, so they have to use him a lot more than they did. So I look for Pitts to have a good game next week because he went number 4. We got to see what the hell he can do. We got to use him how they used him in college. Work the offense around him, and then everything else will sort itself out. You need spies on defense, bro. You crazy. This was week 1 of the regular season, but this was obviously week 1 of the preseason for a lot of the starters. We got to relax and let them get the rhythm down, both trenches and the play calling. Hey, I agree with you 100%, bro, and that's what I'm looking for. We better do that, or it's gonna be you know how they can get. You know how the fans get. We take everything personal. So let's hope for the best between these guys, man. Hey, look. This is like what I'm talking about right here. You see how Hayden Hurst look? You see how that energy is when he makes plays, bro? Like, you got to go back at him when he makes plays like that. My key is this offense. I need the offense to play exceptionally well with Tampa. I need them to put up points. I need them to keep the defense off the field. And I want them to simply win this game for us like they should. Come with the total package as y'all should. That's all I can ask for. And use your weapons to the best of their ability. And I need to see that. I need to see Pitts. I need to see Pitts. I ain't wearing the jersey for nothing. I ain't wearing the jersey for nothing, bro. But shouts out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all joining me. on this post game preview or post game recap. Um, it's been a blessing to be able to talk to the fans on a Monday after a tough one. Let's just hope we play better. We come with the total package and we come to win. Let's come to take over the game. They did come back from a tough loss before. So let's try to bounce back again and be the best that we can, guys. I hope for the best. And as fans, I gotta talk about this. Hold on. Fans. Why is there more Eagles fans cheering than Falcons fans? Then y'all be mad and say, "Oh, they trash." You ain't even cheer for them. Where you at? Y'all taking pictures at the game. Oh, we look so good at the game. Why aren't you talking at the game? Why aren't you cheering your team on at the game? If I'm at the game, I'm up. I'm stuck. It's there. We ready. October 31st, I'm at the game ready. I'm stuck. It's up. We're not doing that. Fans, we got to do better in that stadium, bro. I understand that the stadium is great. We like to walk around, kick it, talk to everybody. We got to have our butts in them stands cheering for our team. We can't keep having these other teams come in and do us like that. We got to be better at that, guys. Let's get on it. Let's get on it, fans. Let's get on it. We can't do all that complaining on Twitter and we're not even showing love to our team. Yeah, we lost. We got the crap beat out of us. On to next week. Let's continue grinding. Let's continue building. That goes for the fans too. But yeah, so like, subscribe to all social media platforms, Twisted Torch TV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment for the videos that we drop. Shouts out to AFN one more time. If you like the content, go ahead and donate to Twisted Torch TV Cash App, Twisted Torch TV. If you like the comment, you want to show love to Twisted Torch and help Twisted get some more stuff for the fans. Shouts out to it, man. Show love at Twisted Torch TV Cash App. That's all I can say. Make sure y'all show love to your boy, man. Appreciate that every day. I'm able to get up and show y'all content and show love. But everybody that be on Twitter that follows me, I follow back. Appreciate y'all once again. Hey, K Styles, Matt Mike, they going on later on. Make sure y'all check them out on AFN and Matt Mike channel or K Styles channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to everybody's channel on AFN. Appreciate y'all, man. Twisted Torch TV, Jumpman T. I'm out. I will be doing another video soon with the camera this time. I'm going to have the camera for y'all. I know how y'all like the intensity. So I'm going to bring the camera back for y'all soon. I just wanted to do a live, break down a little bit of stuff and see how the fans was feeling before I drop more content. Straight up, we out. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Peace.